Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another reading for you. This time it's going to be for January 2nd through the 8th. We're going to be doing the first week of January. Hopefully you're all doing well and hopefully this reading resonates with you in the best way possible. I love a reading when it resonates, and I know you do too, so I do not want to waste your time here. But of course, if it doesn't resonate, please remember to check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, because those are just as important as your sun sign. So let's get into it, Aquarius, and see what we have. So how does Aquarius feel about their person for January 2nd through the 8th? How does Aquarius feel about their person for January 2nd through the 8th? We're going to go in deep here. How does Aquarius' person feel about Aquarius for January 2nd through the 8th? Okay. And remember, it doesn't have to be a love reading. It could be a platonic reading. It could be a work relationship. It doesn't have to be anything grand. So yeah, let's get into it, Aquarius. Let me just make sure you can see this. Perfect. All right, so Aquarius, so the first card we get here is the Fool card. You're ready to take a risk on something that's unknown to you, something that's risky but exciting to you. It's like you've never encountered something like this, or if you have, maybe in the past you haven't taken a risk, but you're gonna take a risk here. There is something here that it could be scary, but I don't feel like you are scared of it. You're ready to take like the full leap. 8 of Wands here, you're definitely making impulsive action or taking impulsive action here. With the 8 of Wands, it's very passionate, very forthcoming, and very exciting. It's very exciting energy. And it's fast. It's like, I don't feel like you're thinking about it too much. Your head is in the clouds, basically, and you're not really thinking about it. Page of Cups here. It could be a love offer here that someone offered, or you're starting to open up your heart to someone about this. 2 of Swords, you've made up your mind, Aquarius, about a certain individual or situation here. You want to, you want to give your attention or your love to someone here. Why is it in the reverse, though? Why the Page of Cups in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Why the Fool? What's a Fool about? We get the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Someone here is kind of, I want to say arrogant, or they're very controlling, very domineering. If they could be a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart, but you're taking a risk with this person, this individual. I don't feel like it's you. It could be you. It could be that you are kind of like overstepping what needs to be done here, like over, I don't want to, okay, I'm gonna say it, overreaching. You're reaching far out. The Fool is all about doing more than what's needed and overlooking the consequences, right? So the King of Wands could definitely be someone who's overlooking the consequences, in the reverse especially, because it's like, I think my way is the best way, or this is the best way, but really we're not looking at the reality. Not saying that you're like that, Aquarius, but I do feel like there is a sense of arrogance here coming from you or someone else. Not calling you arrogant, you know, it's just the cards, reading the cards as they are. So I do see here something may have finished in the past, may have ended with the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it wasn't the right time. And 2 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Wands, something is getting a start here. You're getting a lot of messages. Either you're sending these messages or you're receiving these messages. And someone here is trying to bring something together. Why the Star in reverse? But I do feel, the Hangman, you have been thinking about this for a long time, Aquarius. And I do feel with the 6 of Wands, you are excited and you feel like this is promising. This is something that you're confident in. There's a lot of confidence here. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius. It's very beautiful, but it just scares me that the King of Wands is in the reverse. So it's like, don't overstep your boundaries, or don't allow someone else to overstep your boundaries, if you get what I mean. Because the King of Wands is someone who can be very arrogant, very dominating, and we don't want that, right? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here, whether it's with this King of Wands or someone else. Someone here is bound to this, or they just can't stop thinking about it. There could be an obsession. There could be something that's, you know, repeating itself over and over. But just be careful with that Devil card, Aquarius, that you're not repeating something that has been done before. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Again, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign or someone who is very adventurous, very exciting, very out there. They're willing to take risks. I don't like it because it's in the reverse. Like the Knight of Wands is someone who's here for a good time most of the time. Here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. They're all scattered. They're everywhere. So if this person feels like this about you, they may see you as someone who is scattered, or they could be someone who is scattered about how they feel for you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I do see this person juggling. It doesn't have to be two people. It could be you and work. It could be you and something else, but they're not prioritizing one over the other. So yeah, it's definitely Wands energy here. A lot of Wands. King of Cups. Yeah, they're detached from their emotions. Whoever this is, they're very detached from their emotions, Aquarius. Their emotions are shut down. So I don't see this person looking for love, if that's what you're looking for, if this is a love relationship. I see them here for let's see how it goes type of thing. If it's a work relationship, I don't see them committed to the situation, to this collaboration. Three of Swords, they are healing something. They're healing something from the past. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, getting over something that involved another person. And we get 2 3s. I forgot who got that. I think it was Capricorn. But I would be wary of this, Aquarius, and I can see why you got the Fool, because it's very exciting. It's a very alluring offer, alluring person. This person is really charming. Really, really charming. Could be very flirtatious. Could be sending a lot of flirtatious texts, maybe even sexting, to be honest. But this is very exciting to you. Now, if you're looking for the same thing, then great, right? But if you're looking for something different, I'm just telling you how it is. Of course, there is possibility for it to grow into something more, but I see this person dealing with something from the past. What is the Three of Swords about? 7 of Pentacles. Something they invested in, something they put their time in, they put a lot of effort in, maybe money even. Maybe even a home. I do see that, but this person invested a lot. 3 of Cups in the reverse. We get the 7 of Cups in reverse. I do see them trying to reduce their options, trying to narrow down like what they want exactly, because the 3 of Cups shows that it's in the reverse, so this person may be a little bit more introverted than usual. No, the Knight of Wands in reverse also. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. We get the 2 of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely working on settling for something or settling down. They're looking at their options, definitely. They're weighing their options, but they're trying to choose what's best for them. So that's good. But this person is a little closed off in their emotions, though. So I would say just give it time, whatever this is. Don't get your hopes up too high. Be careful with that Fool card, because that Fool is like ready to take a leap and not looking at the consequences. But let's go to the future outcome, Aquarius. So what's the future outcome here? It could also be a work situation where you're putting in extra time and you're not even sure if, the person, manager, boss, whatever, they're not even sure if they're going to choose you, but they're giving you the work to do. That could be another way to see this story as. So what's the future outcome for Aquarius and their person or situation? Oh yeah, see, we get that King of Cups again in the reverse. Nothing wrong with that. It means that they did have, they do have emotions. Like, this person's not horrible. But they're really trying to shut down and detach from their emotions. For the future outcome, I see something continuing. I don't see it closing out fully. The Judgment. Someone here's going to make a judgment call on something. I feel like it's you, Aquarius, of course. The ball is in your court. 6 of Swords, moving forward. Oh. Yeah, I feel like you're going to start putting up restrictions or boundaries for this person, because the 7 of Wands is like starting to it's either fight for or fight against something. I feel like you're going to fight against something because you're moving forward from a judgment you're making here. What is the judgment about? Judgment is about the Fool. You made a call here to take a risk on something, but you're moving away from that risk. Do you see that? The Six of Swords is moving away from this judgment that you made. So I feel like in the future, you're going to kind of regret, like if you see this woman, she's kind of like weary of the Fool. She's like, why did I do that? Like, that was horrible, right? Like, this was all like peaches and cream, like everything was great, the sun was shining, and then all of a sudden the consequences are in the Six of Swords, if you know what I mean. So it's like the aftermath is not going to be as alluring or as bright as the risk was or seemed to be, right? So is it worth it? I feel like you're gonna ask yourself, is this worth it? What's the World in reverse? The High Priestess, no communication. Yeah, something's in a dangle. I feel that. I remember we're in Mars retrograde right now. Mars retrograde has not ended. It's going to end towards March. Of course, I feel like we're past the peak. We may be past the peak of Mars retrograde. So a lot of things that we're trying to get started have not been started, or it's just taking a long time to start off. So I feel like this is kind of like impacted by Mars retrograde because it seems like something starts quickly and then it just fizzles out. That has been happening for a while now. So, and I speak from experience. So yeah, I do see no communication here. So it could be that you start something with someone or take a risk on someone and then they start becoming like non-communicative, or you start becoming non-communicative, or someone here is hiding something or not confessing something. So why the Six of Swords? Tell me. Eight of Wands. There is communication though. I feel like you're gonna get communication and it's gonna make you, yeah, from the King of Wands in reverse again. This King of Wands is like very arrogant. I feel like they're very arrogant. Like it's my way or the highway type of thing, and they're coming full throttle with these messages, or maybe, and it's gonna push you away because it's like, okay, cool, non-communication, and then we get all this communication coming after the fact. So it's like a very contradicting energy, like two contradicting energies here, like where there's no communication and then after the risk there's like all of this communication. What is the Seven of Wands in reverse? We get the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely learning how to process this. Give me another card for the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna shut your emotions off, Aquarius. You're gonna mirror this person with the King of Cups in reverse. I don't know who this is actually. To be honest, it could be you, the King of Cups in reverse, because this person's already the King of Wands, or choose who you are. There's like 3 people here. So I feel like you're gonna learn something here. The Eight of Pentacles is an apprentice. They're starting to learn what's best for them and what's not, and there's boundaries set. So I don't know if there's another person involved, Queen of Cups. It could be you, that you're shutting down your emotions. You're learning how to control your emotions a little bit more. Queen of Cups in reverse could also be someone who is very emotional, could be a little bit dramatic, depressed, but you're learning how to nurture that and guide it, you know, maneuver those emotions. So Aquarius, that's all I have for you. I know it's kind of a weird reading. For me, it's a weird reading because I'm not in the situation, but maybe for you guys, it's a better reading because it's more like clarity. But for me, it's like I'm rambling on and I'm like, I don't know the situation exactly. So it's kind of hard for me to pinpoint the details, right? Even though I don't know if this was detailed, but it's hard to pinpoint the details when it's not a personal reading. So if you did enjoy and resonated, please leave a link. Well, leave a link. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. There's also a PayPal link down below if you would like to contribute a donation. That would be very much appreciated. If not, that's okay. If you did not resonate, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.